Welcome back to the Magic Study. For this next piece of magic, I'm going to need the ace, the 2, and the 3 of hearts, as well as the 2 jokers. Now, I would like to dedicate this trick to one of the world's greatest magicians, Harry Houdini. We're also going to need the empty card box. Now, the 3 red cards are going to represent Houdini at 3 different stages in his career. The 2 jokers are going to represent the handcuffs that couldn't hold him. The ace of hearts will represent Houdini as a young magician, just starting out. The 2 will represent Houdini in his 20s, and the 3 will represent Houdini at the peak of his career. Let's start with the young Houdini. We'll put him in the handcuffs, placing him between the 2 jokers. But even at an early age, Houdini had learned to escape from handcuffs. And by the time he was in his 20s, he had perfected the art. He called himself the Handcuff King, and he invited people to bring their own handcuffs and lock him in. And no matter what they tried, Houdini always managed to escape. But even Houdini knew that if he was going to succeed in growing his audience, he was going to have to do more than just escape from a pair of handcuffs. So in his 30s, Houdini came up with something that he called the water torture cell. He would invite the audience up on stage, and they would lock him in not 1, but 5 sets of handcuffs. And then they would take and place him into a clear glass box filled with water and lock him in. It was his most dangerous trick. But even then, Houdini was able to escape. Now, sometimes Houdini would invite people up on the stage after he had escaped from the cuffs to inspect the handcuffs. And to their amazement, they would find that the cuffs were welded shut, fused into one piece of solid metal, making it impossible to pick the locks and 4 times as difficult to escape. And when they examined the water torture cell, all they could find were the 5 sets of handcuffs that Houdini left behind.